Why wouldn't I?
Sure, like it's gonna be like double frame and like you gotta get the
It's, it's really like that. It's an impromptu day 11. I was going. This works. It works.
yeah, dang. Accountability pocket plate. Let's hold it down. Uh, this is gonna be about time for this. So let's get ready. Get that flash out the way, please. Can you put it in the solid outlet, please? Thank you. All right. Boom. 1, 2, 3. What's up with it, man? We over here at it. We over here at it. That's James all the time, man. Taking pictures. We working. Just day 11.
Day 11.
Day 11, 38 creativity.
Definitely.
That one part of it. See what we can get cracking. So got something for y'all. I'm putting bro on the spot. So get ready.
Not really.
Uh, what account? What accountability actually means? Um, what does it mean to you? I mean, what accountability actually means?
Accountability means to me something wrong, fix it. If it's lacking, improve it. It don't mean make it perfect. It just means that you working on it. You feel me? That you showing up for whatever progress is to be made. You want pretty much every cent. So you're gonna be accountable for it.
How do you know if someone is serious?
I mean, shit, that's easy. The same way that people gauged if I was serious, the consistency in which you do what you do. I mean, if you every now and again, every other week, let's just think of weights. If you're trying to get bigger, you're trying to bulk up or whatever case may be, let's just say get stronger. You're not going to get stronger by going in there every. I mean, incrementally, you possibly will, but I mean, it's possibly not going to be. And so it's like, man, when you know you consistently in that gym, you going instant results because that muscle is being, played with every day. And so it's like, that's, as they say, muscle memory.
What does lead with the work mean to you?
Everything, show and prove. I ain't got to say shit. Like, they know what I do before I get there. They know what I'm on when I get there.
What's one?
To me, it's possibly worrying about if somebody gonna support them, the people that they think gonna support them, and they actually gonna think about you not trying, but actually going to go start something on your own without everybody approval.
Why do people avoid accountability?
It's easier. I can still blame everyone else. Oh, here, man, the sky blue, man. I ain't going to work today. I'm good.
What do disciplined people understand?
That's one of the main That's one of the keys to getting where you need to be or where you see yourself being. Because at the end of the day, if that's not like, if you know on the things that you're doing, who else gonna focus on them for you?
They don't work.
Hmm. That's a good one. Cause I'm kind of like out of the loop for real. Like everybody want to go viral. Everybody want to go viral, but something that my cousin told me. Shit, even you told me before. Go viral and don't have nothing to sell. Then you just gonna be a viral bum. I mean, I'm just being honest. You feel me? Like everybody want to go viral, but what are you going viral for? Then how are you going to capitalize off that viral being a viral sensation? So it's like, when they be telling people, well, when I used to hear, marketing and this and that, I used to be like, man, that shit was above me. Now that's in my wheelhouse. Like I fully understand that, you feel me, the capabilities of it and the advantages. And so it's like, man, everybody want to go viral, but they not really ready to go viral.
That's perfect. Yeah. What's the difference between motion and progress?
Hmm. Motion is everybody seeing your work. Motion is everybody seeing my work. Progress is people calling and buying my services. That's to, just if I'm going, speak on I and what I do. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's motion is everybody, checking my page out. Oh, too, I see you, House of Bullies. I see you, Dad. And then progress is them actually getting in my DM or email, hitting my number and being like, okay, you feel me? What's the numbers? Let's talk about it.
I feel like we're going heavy into the work. Um, but so I'm saying that because I don't want this question to lean all the way into that, but it can include that. What changed your life the fastest?
Number one, my son. My son for sure, number one, and then you feel me? Actually, just the camera. It was like a 1-2 combo, right? One after the other. For real. Once I knew little dad was coming, you feel me? It was like, nigga, I picked up a new or reignited an old passion, and it just took off from there. You feel me? Like it just been up ever since. Like not without down days or dark days or negative days, but it been way more positive. So I'm thankful, blessed.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple of things, and I want you to tell me what they make you think about. Right? People want accountability until accountability is uncomfortable.
And that's something to think about. That's what you.
Uh, yeah. What did that make you feel like?
Oh man, I'm the type of people I don't want to be around. I don't like that because I'm so serious when I say this. I look into each camera and I'm serious because it's like I don't want to deal with them people because then it's like, man, all right, if we was to, then I know that we're gonna always be on opposite ends because you're not going to be willing to look in the mirror and be like, all right, well, I need to make some alterations and probably fix this, and you feel me? But if we can't do that, then it's the rapport really not going to progress.
Okay. Let me see.
And I repeat, I do not want to be around those type of people that don't take accountability. I'm good.
Your future isn't built in one big decision. It's built in the random Tuesday moments nobody sees.
No cap. I literally I do this every day. I don't. Sometimes I give views, sometimes I don't. But for me, it's not about that. It's about the impact that I'm making on self healing and all that type of shit. You feel me? And self progress.
Intentional people don't feel ready. They create structure.
Goddamn right. Cause I did not have no time to be sitting up here doing this just like we was figuring this shit out on the fly. And like the way that we caught on to this shit, I really just like I say all the time, I'm shocked, but I'm not surprised because the type of niggas we is, you feel me? So it's like, of course we gonna get it. Like we should be running around this motherfucker right now, like, ha ha, y'all stupid. Y'all thought we wasn't gonna get it. F you. Like we supposed to be doing that, but humility wins and it builds character.
The work became part of who we are.
I mean, I immersed myself in it. I seen how passionate you were with this before I even got here. And then, it slowly crept into each crevice of my pore. And now I'm embedded in this shit, man. Like it's not work. I lead with the work, but it's not work.
What's one thing that like you for sure gonna do every day as far as in the work?
I'm gonna create. I'm gonna try to inspire somebody else. I'm not gonna try. I'm going to inspire somebody else to go create something and pay it forward.
Right.
Type shit. You hear me? Doing this, that's faster, right?
No, I'm saying like keep going.
Oh, okay. I'm
It's shorten it. You know,
thinking you like, hurry up, hurry up.
No, I'm saying go hard. Stop. Yeah, it's perfect. That's great. Like, nigga, go, nigga. I'm saying fire that shit up. Nigga, talk your shit.
Oh, yeah, now
3 hours of content.
I got you now. I'm thinking you said hurry up. Like, that's why I'm like, oh, hell, all right.
Yeah, well, now that's my fault. That's my fault. We need to have our little signs. This means wrap it up.
Right.
That's like 5 minutes. It's over. But I was saying, talk that shit. You know what I mean? Like I need like that shit needed long-winded fucking answers. How does this make you feel? Talk for 5 minutes. How does this make you feel? Talk for 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Like I need you to go there.
You said rapid. You like, this going to be rapid fire. So I'm like,
No. Like I was just putting you on the spot. I wasn't saying that you have to answer fast.
okay.
I'm just motherfucker like might like any one of these clips. So if we get 100 fucking clips, let's see what the fuck we can get. You know what I mean?
All right, well, I'm going to, look, you can throw some back in what's her name and be like, nigga, ask me about the girls flag. Feel me? No, I'm saying specifically if you throw them up in there, like how, you know what I mean? Like, about nigga, gaining a rapport, with a, with
the phone, because I already started this chat. I don't want to fuck this chat up. Well, let's just finish this real quick, then we'll go to the girls after. Let's stay accountability if we can. We good? Just so we can. Oh, yeah, this is tight. All right. Good. That's good. Um, go back, bro. You want to cut it back on? You already going? Already going? All right, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, we back. So, back, y'all. It's accountability. What's the difference between accountability and control?
accountability is basically saying I'm gonna do my part. That's my definition. Like if I can break it down any other way, that'd be like my best way to put it. Accountability, I'm gonna do my part. And the other part to me doing my part is to push you to do your part. That's what accountability is. And that's also the epitome of being an accountability partner. And so I say this all the time, man. You can't, like me personally, I can't be coming on here on platforms such as this and just be popping and running my mouth and then go come from up off of here and then go start being on bullshit. And you feel me? Like that's just not going, it's not going to compute to a lot of people. And it ain't going to fly. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you saying you running in these circles like you a representation of these people and these people don't fuck with it like that on no level. So it's like, I mean, what are you really trying to accomplish? That's accountability for me. Accountability also means like not tarnishing something that didn't been laid down, you feel me, years before that, people didn't sat up here, blood, sweat, and tears into this, you feel me, to keep it righteous. And then it's like, I gotta keep this going. Not just me, it's other people that just gotta keep this shit going. You feel me? Like it's not too many, positive things that we have that we can call our own. And that's a form of accountability, you feel me, to make sure that we keep providing these types of opportunities and spaces. And so it's like, man, I'm all for that. That's accountability. You feel me? So it's just like, man, when I think of accountability, oh man, I'm probably an expert now, but um, I can do my thing.
What excuse did you stop accepting from yourself?
Somebody else did it.
Elaborate.
I was just getting that out of my eye. It's been bugging me. God damn, I'm good though. But all I can remember for hella years from when I was younger, I used to be like, man, oh, well, they made me mad. Oh, well, they stepped on my shoe. Oh, well, they touched his pocket first. Oh, well, he bumped me. Things of that nature. And it's like, man, I was always, I mean, not like that, but I was basically telling. I mean, I wasn't telling, but it was just like I'm pointing the finger at somebody else. When it was like, bro, I did that. And so once I took that away, it's like, bro, now I hold the power and the keys, you feel me, to everything that I'm doing in life. Because now I don't even necessarily have to be accountable for other people because I'm a solitary individual. So now that I'm moving just like that, it's gonna be like I'm gonna make sure every day I wake up that I'm accountable for every step that I take. You feel me? Other people need to do the same. Now, if I was to extend that offer and be checking on you like that, then that's what it is. You feel me? But
When did you realize nobody was coming to save
uh the the first time I got out of prison, went back. The second time I got out of prison, went back. And then the third time I got out of prison. And I ain't been back since. But with that being said, that's when I learned the lesson that even though you have family, that doesn't mean it's a support system. That doesn't mean that people have the resources readily available to them mentally, or even ready to, embrace you for the long haul. You feel me? Your journey. And it's like, man, motherfuckers don't realize it is a lot coming home and just be ready to accept any job. Like they don't know what that shit like. You feel me? So yeah, you once you learn that what actual support looks like, that'll help. That'll be of some assistance to a lot of people, especially returning citizens.
what's the cost of avoiding hard conversation?
That's a good one. Peace mentally, Like mentally, when I say mentally, it's like I'm gonna give this the best analogy I can give you because it's like this was a big foundation of mine, like especially growing into manhood. I was in prison, and if anything was to occur between me and somebody, me and a group of people, like if I go back to my cell and I'm thinking about it, that's gonna piss me off. Then I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I know they not thinking about it. I feel some type of way. I gotta say something. So it's kind of like the same thing. You feel me? Like you could just put that out here, and it's just
What's a hard truth real friends should be willing to say?
you ain't on your shit. Look where we at right now. Like this ain't like we. It's 2026. Um, I mean, you got all the information you need at a push of a button. I mean, and then if since you got all these followers, you should be able to go talk to somebody. You feel me? Confer with somebody and see what's going on. And if you don't have the information, they might know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. So, what's your excuse? I gave up excuses. As a matter, let me say that I really I gave up excuses totally. Like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Where do I need to go? How much do I need to spend? How long do I need to wait? How fast can I go? It's ask questions. Once you ask questions, then now you have your parameters. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know me myself personally. Now I got my parameters. That's just how I move. Like I've done away with the excuses for the most part. Like so it's like man, it's once you do that, I move fast now. Once I got done with the excuses,
What's between support and enabling?
support. I'm gonna say enabling first. Enabling it is me knowing goddamn well you doing wrong, but I'm still assisting. Support is damn man. I know you fucked up right now. I got you. You feel me? I got you. But even if you ain't fucked up, I see you. I see you doing. You feel me? You on your shit. But you ain't going over the top right now. You feel me? But that support is paying that $35 for a shirt, that $40 for a hat, that 124 sweater.
How do you hold someone accountable without judging them?
I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna take a little minute because if you're an adult, every day you wake up, that's accountability. Because you got a house, you got a car, you got something to take care of. You got that responsibility. So it only makes sense.
Now we kind of pivoted over to living intentional. How do you know when you are drifting?
I follow my internal signs. I got internal voices. And I don't know crazy shit, but it's just like now I don't have no outside influences. It's like, I'm one with self. So I can hear my inner thoughts way more. And it's like, man, once I don't listen to it, things start going awry. And then I be wondering, like, man, why are they? Then when I sit back and think of it, I was like, yeah, I was off kilter a little bit. So it be that voice be instant. I see results quickly.
What of yours quietly destroy your focus? And I'm not asking these questions to it's all glad you come to your part. So you are here to help people that cannot be late. My thing is being able to say something. Yeah, I put to that time. I ain't alone.
So one more time.
What habits of yours quietly destroy?
Uh,
Even if you work enough.
I'm gonna just say whatever my pet peeves are. And one of them is people not thinking. Like you're not even giving yourself an opportunity If I was to ask you a question, I'm gonna wait 3 seconds and be like, I don't know. Like, damn, you ain't gonna even attempt to think. Like, you feel me? That's one of the craziest things to me. Like people just saying anything, not thinking. Like, damn, that is wild to me. That gets me upset.
It's a productive day feel like.
Um, I ain't trying to stunt, but because I've been having so many of them, just the joy in me knowing that I'm seeing the fruits of the labor, and every day, like I'm constantly, I'm seeing progress, and so that's the fastest way, seeing it daily.
What changed once you start planning your life?
Hmm. Oh, that actually started freeing up a lot of time. It freed up a lot of time. It freed up a lot of unnecessary conversations, interactions. For the most part, I say that it freed up time from interaction and conversations. Unnecessary, that is.
Like that. So now, why is boredom important?
I got more time to think. Ball coming behind you. Yeah, I got more time to think now. I got more time to contemplate and strategize and critique and go back to the drawing board. Like I don't I never come up with something and then think it's just foolproof right now. Like, nah, I come holler at you, I come holler at this person or that person, tell them what, you feel me? See what they think, and then we can tinker from there.
What's the difference to you of being busy and being effective?
I mean, for real, the biggest one is just the fact of knowing that I'd rather be more effective than busy. Like, I mean, if that makes sense, like I'd rather be making an impact than jet setting everywhere, and you feel me? It's for nothing. You feel me? Like now, that's wasted movement, and I don't really agree with that. But to each his own.
What does your environment say about your standards?
Hmm. It say that clearly that this whole time I was above my neighborhood. I just had to it. But this whole time I've been above it because I left it all the way. But I'm still in the community, so it's like it's just when I look back at it, it's like, damn, that's crazy. You feel me? Like, but I know that that's not a place that I want to continuously spend my days, and I have more to give. I got more positivity, more creativity to push. You feel me? In California, out of California, other countries, international. It's really like it's a passion, but it's work, but it's more passion for me, man. Like I could talk about this shit all day. Accountability, passion, change, growth, working on your mindset. You get what I'm saying? And realizing that you are accountable to yourself when you look in the mirror each day. We just chill because we got feelings, right? So we gonna sit up here and we might gloss over our own feelings to appease somebody else's feelings, which is all right. But when will that come to an end? Like when can we come to a mutually exclusive and beneficial agreement that, going forward, let's do X, Y, and Z, I mean, this, that, and the third. But my feelings also need to be taken into consideration. My emotions, my thoughts, and all of that. You feel me? And that's for whoever. That's a generalization, just in relationships and rapports, period. But that's accountability. That's big accountability.
So I feel like, that journey for both of us, especially with partners. Trying to do that. How do you reset when life gets chaotic? I feel like definitely having a lot going on. So when it's not getting crazy, how do you reset?
Pause. I don't pause for two. I don't take a break. I pause. Gather. Because at the end of the day, impulse gonna win if you let it. And so, I'm a thinker now. Like, bro, I love chess. I love, strategy games and all that shit. So it's like, man, I love thinking. If I can think my way out of a situation, I'd rather try that first. You feel me? Like all day. And so it's like, man, hell yeah, I'm just a thinker, man. We can.
Okay, we're gonna switch up to identity and self-respect. What kind of person are you trying to become?
It's easy to say accountable and that, you know what I mean, and that like can answer the question, but I'm not gonna take the easy road out. I'm gonna say one that's committed, one that's humble. I mean, I'm gonna just keep throwing words out there like that, but I just want to be somebody. Not a role model, but I want to be what my mentor was to me, and that was more like he a mentor, but he's more than a mentor. You get what I'm saying? So however we can characterize that, that's what I want to be. So I'm gonna get back to y'all though. I'm gonna get back to y'all, but that's what I want to be.
Why do standards matter?
Hmm. I don't mean to sound callous, but standards to me mean I know where to put your ass. I know where to put you. If you got shit all over your toilet, I know what you're gonna do to mine. The standard at your house, shit on the toilet. Standard at my house, not shit on the toilet. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Excuse me.
What destroys self-respect?
Inconsideration. And I say inconsideration because let's just say you standing right here, this your business right here. And we have a rapport, we have a relationship. But then I come over here with my bullshit. Now I get your whole business wiped out over my bullshit you had nothing to do with. So when I say inconsideration, that's in totality. Now my whole business going, my way of life and making a living is going now because of an association, and that ain't gonna work for me.
How do broken promises to yourself affect confidence?
It actually boosted because clearly I'm trying to soften up in that area. Is why you feel me? I now I look. I'm just look at it as a promise is the equivalent of feeling sorry, right? Oh, I promise, Bob. And then you break the promise. It's like sorry, and then you gonna make it up. Promises is just to be is meant to be broken. Is what I come to know.
Why does confidence come?
If I'm if I'm getting more wins than I'm getting losses, I'm gonna be excited. Me personally, like I'm gonna be like, oh, just think of it. I look at it like this: I play the same person 10 times and I win 8. I'm talking my shit. Even if I was to win 6, I can talk shit. It's like confidence of me gaining, even if it's every other game. Progress will be winning 2 games in a row.
So you don't think affirmations mean anything? I'm gonna ask the question again. Why does confidence come from action instead of affirmations? You don't think
Different strokes for different folks. I know me myself personally, I do have some, like one of them being be intentional. You feel me? One of them being a day without learning is a day wasted. But it's like throughout the day, of course, that got to be something that's on you. You got to be accountable. You feel me? To be like, all right, I'm finna keep saying these affirmations. But at the end of the day, some people is all action. You feel me? Some people more thinkers. And while they acting, they ain't thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like affirmations is good to look at. It's a good reminder when you going in and out the house, things of that nature, in and out the car, on the refrigerator and shit like that. But you're going to get your confidence from actually going out there and doing it. I believe.
are people tolerating shame?
Uh, I'm going to just say everybody grieving. You feel me? So we all accepting, we all grieving and accepting everybody else grief and their pain. So we accepting everybody pain and we ain't really got no place to put it. There ain't nobody really, well, I ain't gonna say that. A lot of people is not seeking ways to get that heavy load up off us. So pretty much our pain, everybody passing pain around.
How do you build trust in yourself again?
Consistency, self-awareness, niggas showing up, having a want to.
Like I can relate to this. Why do some people stay stuck in old versions of themselves?
It's easier. I used to think I used to think like my old self was hard. I used to think that shit was like like, damn, bro, like man, they all over us, bro. Of course, nigga, we fucking nigga, you be doing criminal activity every day. Like, nigga, we ain't going to jobs every day, you feel me? So it's like we jumping up and down like this, you feel me, asking for attention. We looking for attention, but we just didn't want their attention. And so it was like we was making it hard. It's not hard nowadays.
What's harder, starting or staying consistent?
Starting. It's a lot of unknowns. Like even if you was to come with all of the information you need written down, you still not gonna know nothing. Like you gonna be aware of possibly what's to come, but you're still not gonna be ready because you don't know what you like. You only can read it on it, but you don't know what it look like. You don't know how big it is. Feel me? So it's like once you get there, now you can gauge, and you know what I'm saying. But it's basically on paper. Just look at it that way.
Right? You instantly respect them.
Cheat code, accountability. Accountability, like literally, like if a motherfucker was just sit up here and be like, we just met, right? You don't know my culture, you don't know how we move over here, over there, and you say something and a motherfucker don't be like, man, that's just how we talk, man. Woo, woo, woo. Motherfucker don't try to super defend it. Like, oh, my bad, bro. Like, feel me? I'm from over here. You know what I mean? In this region, we talk like this. Like a motherfucker don't have no ego. He accepting that we are differences. You feel me? So we can continue to go forward. So accountability.
What part of success is boring?
I ain't gonna lie to you. We kind of touched on it a little bit, but not being able to, you know what I mean, tap in and call somebody and be like, you know what I mean, express my excitement over one of my successes, one of my many successes. And I just be wanting to be like, because I know they probably not that into like I am. So they, you know, I know they not gonna have that level of excitement or you feel me? They might be doing something in that moment. So like just the fact of me like, I gotta sit there and be like, or put it on, you know, social media, shit like, but you know, I be wanting to tap in and talk about it and get that energy out. You feel me? That camaraderie. But that definitely is one of the big ones. That's crazy that you said that you brought that up.
Last two. What's one thing Dr. people never
A long time. I'm not gonna be tripping if you leave. Like go. You said you finna go out? Oh, here go 100. 40 for the tank. Just round it off. 150. Here go 150. Smooches. See you when you get back. I ain't complaining about no alone time. Mm-mm.
Why?
Um, I can get a lot. I, I start creating. Like I start multitasking. Like when I say I start multitasking, I got two phones. One work and one doesn't work. It works. It does what it functions as I need it to function, basically. And so I could be on this phone doing this one thing, and then I'm gonna be on this phone looking and researching something else, and then I'm gonna be listening to the TV, you know, on some other shit. It's like I literally can start multitasking because then I can start zoning in over here. If he say something over here, I can pick that up and then zone in and really get to going on that, and boom, 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 boom. See, I used to didn't think that multitask you can really multitask and really see some process, really see that process grow. But now that I know, like maybe it's because everything that I'm doing is in alignment. You know what I'm saying? It's all like pretty much under one umbrella. It's like it's all right there. So it's like I'm not overreaching. You get what I'm saying? So yeah.
Last one, man. I want you to take your time with this. What made you finally take yourself serious?
Hmm. It's the realest shit I ever wrote. Because I was only serious for other people. I wasn't serious about my own life. I was serious about other people's life. I didn't give a fuck about my life. Facts. Like, I didn't care whether I lived or died. Now, I'd rather die for the block, for the cause. You feel me? That's what my heroes look like. Well, some of my heroes look like dying for the cause. And so it's like I just didn't care. I didn't care about mine. I cared more about other people's lives and they family members' lives and what it looked like. But now that I care about my life and I know the true meaning of it, the cost of it, I respect it a lot more. So I stand on the shoulders of the one that come before me. They respect it, so I need mine. That motherfucking way. I can't wait.
Good fucking work.
I can't wait. No, I can't wait.
All right. Get a mic. You know, throw this shit on the computer. Which topic is it? Look, you been to this, bro.
Bro, I've been working since we got back. Don't
Just
stop.
hear me out. I'm saying I want you to commit to what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you ain't been working. I know you've been doing your thing. Calm down. I'm saying I want to chop this shit up, and I could do it for you, but I want to get these on YouTube. I need to throw them on YouTube. Yeah. I guarantee we got some shit in here. Guarantee.
Y'all agree we got some shit in here? Y'all agree? Do we got some shit? Hey, y'all know what it is, and y'all know who it is, man. It's Big Two in this bitch, man. Got my boy Treasure Vision. I told y'all, man, I finally got him. I tracked him down. Well, he tracked me down, man. Y'all see what we on, man. It's big business.